First of all, it's the nightmare before Christmas. You uncultured swine.
Sally was made out of leaves. I wouldn't be that happy.
She was created.
I'm just saying.
She was dead as this bitch was a bag of leaves.
Listen.
Jack Skellington, the king of the fucking skeleton pumpkins, is fucking a bag of leaves. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know if this is an episode in After Hours or a cut-up thing that we're going to be doing, but yeah, hi.
What on God's green earth is good?
Absolutely nothing.
Fuck. Hey, I think there's a lot to be thankful
for.
The
planet is dying.
It's Halloween. Besides that, it's Halloween.
The planet is dying.
Best fucking holiday.
Yeah, I mean, no, but yeah.
Nah, Halloween is the best night of the year.
No.
I don't care what any of y'all say. Halloween's the best night of the year.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the night before Christmas, like, that's the only reason why I have a fondness for Halloween.
Which is also just a Christmas movie in disguise.
First of all, it's the nightmare before Christmas, you uncultured swine.
My apologies.
Number two.
It's not called The Nightmare Before Halloween.
Number two. Mm-hmm. It is about the denizens of the world of the greatest holiday being able to appreciate another holiday, because their holiday is so fucking good that they just didn't. They were just like, nah, fuck this shit.
It was
like,
so good that he was clinically depressed. And he walked through a forest to find a higher purpose.
And then he had to go and literally murder children.
Would you? Well, yeah, he was a domestic terrorist, but would you not be clinically depressed if you were a 7 foot tall, skinny ass skeleton too?
I mean, but I thought this was like off the theory of Halloween being the greatest.
Everybody else in Halloween Town, or whatever it was called, because I don't think it's Halloween Town, was very happy. They were great. They were just pranking people.
Were they
doing
though?
Their thing. Yeah, they were cool.
The mayor had two faces.
Because
literally
Oogie Boogie.
He was literally bipolar.
Oogie Boogie was made out of insects.
Yes, he was. Fuck Oogie Boogie. I don't like Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
I mean,
but nah. I mean, Christmas was cool. No, you know.
Sally was made out of leaves. I wouldn't be that happy.
She was created.
I'm just saying.
She was dead as this bitch was a bag of leaves.
Listen.
Jack Skellington, the king of the fucking skeleton pumpkins, is fucking a bag of leaves. Wow. Why did I never put that together?
Yeah.
Now that you put it into perspective. But like, listen. In any society,
yo, that
you're
bitch
gonna have
smell
people
musty.
Probably moldy leaves.
Yo, I don't know if it's just me, but every time, like in the intro of the movie, I always, they introduce the scenery, the characters and shit. And I just imagine, what would Halloween Town smell like? I know it's not called Halloween Town, but what would it smell like over there? Like, it's just
candy.
No.
All the time. Candy.
They're all like dying and.
Like, you seen the melty guy, the guy that's always melting? Like, what does he smell like?
Candy
rotten
corn.
Flesh?
Candy corn.
Okay. I ain't see no showers. And then I have only a walking tub.
No.
That they didn't use because it had no plumbing. Clearly, if it's walking, you can't have plumbing.
It's interior.
No,
and like they drew the line at frog's breath.
They did.
Like that was like the worst of smells. And I didn't even know like frogs had breath.
Do frogs breathe?
They breathe, but do they burp?
Inwardly?
Yeah. They only inhale, never exhale.
Do they burp?
That's what the ribbit is.
Can a frog burp?
Ribbit? It's not. It's a burp.
But I thought that was their exhale.
You're an exhale.
That's an
I'd
exhale?
like to think that.
What does that mean?
Breath of fresh air.
You're just hot air?
No.
Hot, musty breath?
You know what, Nicholas?
Sabrina's musty air.
No, I am not. I took a shower, okay?
Oh, wow. That's the first.
It's new. Where are we going?
Oh, don't look at me like that. I don't know, but it's a fucking Christmas movie. It's not a Halloween movie.
But
it's a Christmas movie that takes place in Spookyville.
Yeah, but that still doesn't, Halloween is still the best.
And Christmas is definitely better than Halloween.
But
Christmas is cool.
He felt the need to embody Christmas. Like, he was Sandy Claus, not Santa Claus, but Sandy Claus.
It's Sandy Claus. He don't even know what a beach is. And
because look, we can't use this.
Do they got beaches?
It's possible. Candy colored beaches.
What's a candy colored beach? What's the color of candy?
You have you have rock candy for your soul.
Does candy have one uniform color?
Yes.
No.
I don't think
candy.
So.
No. You're wrong.
No, but look, we can't use this movie as a barometer for what's better, right? Because obviously, if you only experience one thing 365 days a year, you're gonna get, I'll be depressed too.
Thanksgiving is better on the simple fact that like calories still count on Halloween, but on Thanksgiving they don't.
Yeah, but
It's common knowledge. It's
no,
science.
No, look,
basic science.
Thanksgiving is also great, but my thing is, I can go make turkey and fucking cranberry sauce any day of the year.
But do you?
No, but I could. Now, no other day of the year are there hundreds, if not thousands, millions of people dressed up, joyful, house to house, trick or treat. No other day of the year. It's fucking wonderful. It's great. It's the best. Especially in this neighborhood. Come on. You gave a drive to so many people walking around. It's fucking wonderful. It's great. It's such a joyful occasion.
I wouldn't say joyful.
Nobody reschedules Halloween. If it rains, you're fucked. And it's gonna rain this year.
No.
You find joy in the afterlife, Nick?
What?
COVID.
Do you find joy in the afterlife? Because I'm just saying, like, Halloween is just, we're just exalting the dead, skeletons and things that shouldn't be alive and animated, but they are. So and we go on doors knocking for candy, the sweetness that actually like is very bad for our
kills
bodies.
you.
Yeah, slowly.
You're killing children, Nick. You're endorsing the mass murder of children.
I just want to know, like, do you find some beauty in afterlife?
Beauty.
I mean,
you sadistic fuck.
Or are you just a sadist?
But no, I mean,
Nicholas
last year.
Sadist.
Whoa, Levi. Listen, look, last year, 2 years ago, I was my grandma. Okay, last year I was a beautiful butterfly. This year I was the ugly stepsister from Shrek. Okay?
Are you trying to tell us something?
I don't know.
It's 2023. You can.
It's okay.
You can be whatever you want.
It is not 2023.
It's 2022.
You tend to turn to like females as like your costume of choice.
You can be whatever.
Because it's fun.
You can be
it's
whatever.
Fun.
Like that's your. You want to express
How did this
yourself.
become a therapy session?
No.
What is this shit?
I want it to make sense.
It does make sense. It's fun. That's it. Everything
Dressing
I do.
like a woman is fun to you.
Yes.
So why don't you do it any other day?
Because it's not fun any other day. It's only fun because it's Halloween.
Different strokes for different folks, Do what you gotta do. I love Halloween. I do want to say that, but it's not the best holiday. Like, I'm gonna say right now that the Christmas shows, ABC 25 Days to Christmas is the best fucking thing ever.
No,
best fucking thing ever. It tops all Halloween shows.
Like,
100%.
Because Christmas you can give.
No.
Like, Halloween
I give candy.
You give candy, yeah, but like Christmas is more intimate. It's more rooted in our childhood. Like, it's just waking up Christmas morning and like somebody's cooking something great for breakfast because it's an occasion, and then you have gifts. Well, you used to have gifts waiting for you because now we're adults. We gift, we do the gift giving, or you still get the gifts. Hey, you're lucky. I don't get no gifts, but
oh my god, I'm gonna get you a gift.
Yeah, we're gonna get a treat.
Mind you, I've been friends with these fuckers for like years.
I'm gonna get you a Halloween.
I didn't know you got no gifts.
I'm gonna get you.
So that's good enough for me to get a gift now. She don't get gifts.
You gotta spread the joy.
See, this is why Bobby likes Christmas, because he just receives.
Yeah.
He doesn't put the work in.
I give good gifts, bro.
No, he does. I
wouldn't know.
It was just for the joke.
But we finna find out this year, I guess. Maybe not.
Maybe. It depends.
Anyway.
It's 2 months till then. You might piss me off.
Depends how the balance sheet is looking.
Oh, yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
Fucking Scorpios.
Yes, I agree with all of that. But
there is no better feeling as a kid. Like, when you're a kid, Halloween is dope. It's awesome. You love it. But if you celebrate Christmas Eve night, there is no better feeling.
Yeah,
it's just like, oh my god.
As a kid, so
even now,
the first 13 years of my life, it was phenomenal. Now, the other hopefully 80 years, Halloween is more fun.
Now it's expensive.
I'm not gonna lie. You bring a good point. Like, as a kid, Christmas was a great holiday because all you had to worry about was receiving.
Exactly.
But now,
and everybody else cooked. You didn't have to drive to your family member's house.
You just had to merely exist.
Exactly. And like, I didn't know who the annoying family members are. I liked them all.
Exactly. You didn't have the cognitive awareness to decipher who was
if they did annoy me and I threw a tantrum, it was cool because I was 8. I do that shit now. I ruin Christmas.
And you need a therapist.
Yeah, well,
that's
neither here nor there.
No, I'm just saying, because if you throw a tantrum as an 8-year-old, it's acceptable. It's cute, like he's upset. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But as an adult,
now you
need help.
But now you got to see the crazy family member that's like, oh, Christmas was better when Trump was president, and like you got to hear all this shit and talk about that, and fucking I don't want to hear this.
We're white. We have that side of a family.
Yeah, we do. Fun. I don't like it.
Not really the topic of conversation at my house, but I get it.
But like, there's always some sort of somebody got to say something controversial.
drama. Like why am I not a millionaire doctor at this point? And I'm like only 26. And it's like, bro.
I didn't even go to school to be a doctor.
I didn't even go to school to be a doctor.
I don't even like people.
Well,
Let alone examine them.
Because you don't go out and party for Christmas. You go out and party for...
Yeah, you get to just... And like Halloween...
I get shit-faced for Christmas Eve with my family. Hispanics get...
Yeah, but like, I'm talking like
family
parties. Like,
my family didn't drink.
The weekend before Halloween, those parties are crazy.
I'm still recovering.
Yeah, me too. I'm a little dead right now.
But no, like, it's like, I feel like when I have kids, I'll probably like Christmas more again until they're old enough to appreciate Halloween, right? Yeah. Because I feel like the way that we felt when we were kids, I feel like you kind of can relive that when you have kids. Like, oh my God, look, it's Santa. Yeah. And like ring the bells and shit. Like, oh my God, where's that coming from? Mm-hmm. It's not my hand, you know? Like, it's just like, I feel like that would be fun, right?
Yeah.
But right now, the last 15 years of my life, if not a little bit more, Halloween was where it's at. Especially like in college and shit. Like Halloween weekend, like it's just oh my God.
Yeah, but like, Christmas break, you get like a month off school.
You do, yeah. But I mean, you know, that's also just because the semester's over. That's not necessarily for Christmas.
And they ended the semester because why, Nick? Why?
Because it was enough time.
Why?
Then why didn't they start right?
Why?
Why didn't they start right after?
Because Christmas. You need a month.
Yeah.
First of all, 9 to 5 is fuck y'all. You know what the most disrespectful thing in the world is? Give me one day off for Christmas.
Yeah,
fuck
bullshit.
you.
Bullshit. Only Christmas Day.
Fuck you.
I think that whole week because of New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Like, I think all of that just needs to be accounted for.
Let me tell you, Mr. and Mrs. Bosses out there, ain't nobody doing work that week.
Right.
Exactly.
And the week before.
But see,
give us off.
I get it at the same time, though. Because, well, you give it off for Christmas, but then, like, all the people who don't celebrate Christmas, they celebrate a different holiday. Nobody getting days off for Kwanzaa.
Isn't it around the same time?
Hanukkah.
Kwanzaa's beforehand.
Hanukkah
or
is 8 days.
All right, so give us the whole month. Christmas is December's off limit.
December is canceled.
Right.
Cancel December.
I'm just saying.
Changing the camera.
See, like Halloween, you could still be fucking like rambunctious. You could still like whether you're young or older, like mid, whatever. You could still be, but like Christmas, you have to change your roles.
I can show my titties on Halloween.
I did.
Can't do that on Christmas because that is.
I wore makeup and a dress last night. I did that on Christmas. And those family members we were talking about before? Yeah. You won't see me in next week's drop.
Your mom gonna be like, "Where my grandbabies?"
Oh my God, yes. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that conversation.
Yeah, I know it's coming. I know. She's like,
especially now with like Amelia, it's all the time. Like, why don't you just have your own? It's like, hey, it's more complicated than that.
First of all, I need another woman that I remotely like a little bit.
Yeah,
I hope you more than remotely like.
Not only that, like I need enough space.
I mean, hey,
I need
listen,
enough money.
It is also a trend now where like you can have an agreement with the opposite sex to have a child and not be romantically involved. It's normal.
That's stupid.
Why would I want to do that?
Hey. You have somebody that you like respect and love as a friend. You have a child with them, and then you still have your individuality. You can still go off and whatever.
Yeah,
you still have a kid. What do you mean your individual? What?
Sabrina, you trying to have a civil?
No, no, that's not where I was going.
See, it's weird.
I feel like that's harder.
It's weird.
Listen, Kalani did it. She did it.
Fuck is Kalani?
Yeah, but Kalani has millions that can just be like, okay, fucking Jonathan doesn't want to have the child that we mutually agreed on this week. So here you go, Lucille. Watch my kids for me.
Listen, she had a child with her bisexual friend that she was like friends with for a long time, and he ended up being like her guitarist or bass player, something. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
why have a child with them though?
I guess they just. Listen, I don't know why. Yeah, they wanted a kid, and like she didn't want to wait until like because I feel like everything is on the line when it comes to romance, right? Yeah. And I understand the mentality behind. Listen, you're my friend. I love you no matter what you do. We can have you know what I'm saying? If you have like that deep of a connection, but when it comes to love. Like, you have a kid with somebody, and then it's all dependent on how they make you feel and how long they can keep you happy, and like this, that, and the third.
Well, that's a flaw because the other person shouldn't be like.
They shouldn't.
You shouldn't be dependent on another person for your happiness.
You're right.
Yeah, but if you're married, I mean, that's kind of how that goes. Like, not that you're dependent on it, but like your marriage is gonna fail and the child is gonna suffer if you're not getting.
Or if your friendship fails and your child suffers because you're not happy, and the stress of a kid is still the same no matter if you're together or not.
Well, no. I know, but like I'm not saying I agree, but like I feel like you're gonna get into like a weird situation where like it's just like, all right, listen, I'm fucking going to Europe for the next 2 months. This child is yours now, all right? For the next 2 months, I'm not doing shit. Like, yeah, it's my kid, but I got no obligation to you, right? We just friends. It's cool.
Well,
like,
nah,
like I don't know, man. I feel like it takes more.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on the quality of the connection with you. Because obviously, if you know you have a kid and you're gonna do this with your friend, you're not just gonna wake up one day
regardless, yeah,
and be like, I'm just gonna leave for 2 months.
But like, do they live together, or is it like having two different like divorced parents?
Kind of, but like the child like is already predisposed, so she's like the norm for her isn't him or her isn't like, oh, that mom and dad are together. You feel me? So it's like,
I feel like that's harder. But I mean, if it works for you, I mean, go for it. Whatever. Who am I to judge? Yeah.
But hey, like the child gets double everything: double Halloween, double Christmas, double Thanksgiving.
Spoiled little brat.
Bro.
No, I know.
The kid probably just gets one. It's like, all right, this year you're with dad. This year you're with mom. Friend, mom, friend,
the kid
dad.
is also, the kid of a superstar. So the kid's getting whatever he wants anyway.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
But listen,
I want to make a kid out of love.
A divorcee child, there were some years where like I experienced both. Like I had like half the day with my mom, other half with my dad, or vice versa. So like I still got two.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Some years, not all years, but sometimes.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
that would be clutch.
Listen, 2 plates for Thanksgiving because I got my Caribbean family and then I got like my South American family. So it's just different
there you go.
spectrums of the food course.
The food pyramid.
Entree pyramid thing.
Food.
See, I've experienced that once and I almost died, so I don't want to do it again.
What do you mean?
When I was dating my ex, we had Thanksgiving dinner here, then I went over there for Thanksgiving dinner, I almost died. A lot of food.
What did you eat?
I almost blew up.
Oh, well, hey, that's
based
on your discipline. You didn't have to eat everything.
Yes, I did. I was the only white person there. And they were force feeding me. They're like, oh, see if the white kid likes the spicy shit. Here, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. I had to eat everything.
Yeah, see, you're like the guinea pig.
Yeah.
I would have only eaten like the antipasto here because like, I mean, it's just, we're basic. It's just turkey.
Yo, the antipasto.
Yeah, all I need is give me some soprasote and some gabagool.
Wait, okay.
Some prosciutto.
Tell me, what is your Thanksgiving like?
Well,
like what's
the gabagool and the soprasote?
The antipasto, the cheese, the wine, the meats.
so
And then
you guys have an Italian Thanksgiving?
Well, for the antipasto, and then we have
what's antipasto?
It's like the meat, the charcuterie, basically.
Okay.
And then like olives and like cheeses and shit. And then
the best part of that. I don't give a fuck about the turkey.
Yeah, because then it's just turkey, which is
who makes the turkey?
My dad, but it's still usually dry. Pops,
Drown that bitch in gravy.
Yeah.
I mean, would you rather your dad or your mom?
Oh, we wouldn't have Thanksgiving.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, she watches these. Love you. You're great. Doing great.
Plead the fifth.
Anyway,
but yeah, Halloween's better.
Christmas is so much better.
I think Christmas is better.
Halloween's better.
I mean, I understand.
Why?
I'm trying to understand your appreciation for Halloween.
Because Halloween. Look. I'm a child of art.
I'm not
right?
fucking.
I'm a child of art. I love all that shit.
You're a child of art.
At heart.
You're just a child.
So, well, I mean, that's fine too. I'll take it. But like, there's nothing better. Like, if I didn't live in this neighborhood, I probably wouldn't like it as much. But even now, when I'm not going out trick or treating, like, no matter how much candy I buy, I run out. There's so many people, like so many, and you're just spreading joy. Just like, oh yeah, nice costume, champ. Give out candy. Then you walk around the neighborhood, like it's fucking great. I love it. It's just so much fun. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, yeah, Christmas is great because you're with, and Thanksgiving, you're with your family and your friends or whatever. I always see my family and friends. You know what I mean? I spread joy to them every day. Every time they get my presents, I be spreading joy.
That's what you call this?
I'm a joy. I'm a joyful individual. Bobby
joy.
Bobby is joyless. Okay? So,
yeah, look at all the joy in my face.
Well, that's just his face.
You see it?
Look at Sabrina's face. Sabrina joyful.
See my joy?
See my presents.
That's joy. Real joy.
But Halloween is just like, you spreading joy to the whole fucking neighborhood. You know? That's why Bobby's joyless. Everything he touches breaks.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Yeah,
I honestly really only enjoy Halloween because of the whole Jack and Sally love story.
The Jack and the Bag of Leaves. He's really fucking a bag of leaves. That is crazy to me. Like
the Bone Man.
Like who fucking
First of all,
quality checks these things?
How the hell did that science? That's a dope ass scientist. What's his name? Dr. Finglesworth.
Jeez, scares me.
I don't know.
The guy you chose.
Think of the smells.
To survive the apocalypse.
That man probably stinks.
No, I like how he opens up his skull and scratches his brain.
That shit probably stinks like musty water, like moldy
hot dog water.
Like he be sweating in there.
Inside his skull.
Inside his skull.
Do you sweat inside your skull?
No.
She also doesn't open her skull. Her skull doesn't have a hinge on it.
Yeah, but just because it has a hinge doesn't mean you're sweating inside of it.
Does my head look like it's made? It got bolts in it, and I could just.
Well, you got big hair. We don't know.
Yeah, I've never seen your scalp.
Yeah,
I've never seen yours.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
you will soon because the hair will be gone and like I give myself like 2 years. I'll be bald.
Yikes.
I'm gonna get brolic. They're gonna call me the Pebble.
But
instead of the Rock.
I'm sorry.
Don't humor him.
And then I'm gonna have really cool Halloween costumes because I'm paint the face on the back of my head.
The Pebble. Sorry.
You the pale pasty Pebble.
Don't humor him.
Now I'm gonna have my sleeves done by then. Be good time.
Oh, I got
Bobby's going through a midlife crisis.
Hey,
at
bitches.
26.
You want a bald guy? Let me know. 2 years. I'll hit you up.
Hey, bitches, yeah. That's a good way to get him. Red flag number 1. Hey, bitches. Ladies, if a guy says, hey, bitches to you and your friends, walk away.
Hey, bitches.
That was part of my plan. I want to be alone. Hey, yo, bitch. Let me buy you some water.
Hey, yo, ma. Let me get a glass of water.
The water's free. Let me buy it for you.
You want that Fiji, bitch?
I know the owner. Gives you some good tap water.
High quality tap.
I just keep breaking.
Just
don't throw Casper.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Please.
We're here every week.
So we can buy new spitty things.
We love all of you new subscribers. Please.
All of you.
Love ya. Why do I still drink? I feel so drained. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Pebble, shut up.
I said it first.
Love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.